Hello people, Brian Miner here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's August 9th, 6 o'clock in the morning. Figured I'd just do a little rambling here. What are y'all afraid of? Have you done something in this life that you're afraid to meet your maker? I haven't. I'm kind of guilty of what I'm talking about, but when I go to these fear porn sites on YouTube, I don't go there to see what's going on. I want to see who's there and what they're commenting about. You know, all these people who are doing YouTube and asking you to support them and support their sponsorship and shit. Why? Why do you need to support them? Are they too lazy to go get a fucking job? You got a job, don't you? You pay your own way, don't you? What we need is more accountability in society. Everyone needs to be a little bit more accountable for what they do. We need to get rid of government. It's no good. The only thing that's killed more people than religion's government. Look that up. It's all about control. Religion controls people. Government controls people. What are you, too fucking stupid to control yourself? Excuse my language, but you're crying out loud. And you gotta go to church to find out how to behave. What's church? It's a control. You gotta pay them 10% of your back and your brow sweat to keep them afloat. What, they can't survive without you? Apparently not, because they're begging you for money. Everyone's begging for money. You know what's funny? When I was a child, and I would ask my dad for money, I'm talking about when I was 6 and 7 years old, and I'd ask my dad for money, he'd tell me, he'd say, I don't know, son, let me see what kind of silver I got. And he'd reach out in his pocket and he'd hold out a handful of silver, and there'd be 50-cent pieces, silver dollars, quarters, nickels and dimes, and pennies that were made of copper. But today, when people ask for money, what do people do when they reach in their pocket? I don't know, let me see what kind of change I got. Why are they saying change? Because there ain't no fucking silver in it. It's not backed by anything. It's a bunch of counterfeit. We've all just been indoctrinated to believe that worthless dollar's got some value to it. It's leading to total chaos. And it's been designed that way. Soon, people, there's not going to be the American dollar. The American dream isn't going to be there. It's already turned into the nightmare. You just haven't woke up to it yet. Some of you have, some of you haven't. The reality is that there is no value in the dollar except what you put on it. Can you do anything with that dollar? Can you get any substance out of it? If you ate that dollar, could you survive on it? No. The only thing it's good for is wiping your ass. And that's a goddamn fact. It creates the illusion of power. And it's all it's good for is wiping your ass. It's just a transfer of debt. It's a note, a transfer note of debt. There's no monetary value. There's no use for it. The only thing it does is it keeps these bankers, the Federal Reserve, in power. And by using the dollar, you're empowering them. What do? They have their president dictate. I guess that's what he is now, Obama. He's kind of a dictator. You don't even use Congress. Not that it would matter. They're all bought and paid for by the same corporate entities that own the corporation of the United States. And that's why when you have an election, you think you're making a vote. Your vote don't count for shit. It's just an illusion. to make you think you have a say-so in the system. You know, if your vote counted, you would be able to make your own decision on who you're going to put up there in a way you can, but who's dictating who's going to run for president? They are. They say, okay, we're going to put Donald Trump in there, and maybe he's going to illusion the people, blind the people into thinking that there's hope after they just did this other guy that's in there right now on 1600. He went in there on hope and change. Well, was this the change he was hoping for? That's all I can say. You know, it's pretty drastic out there what's going on. You know, you're talking about changing the $10 bill and putting a woman on it. Why do you need to do that? The money's worthless anyway. Do away with the money. We're talking about doing away with money and doing everything on electronic transfer. Why is that? It's just a little bit more control. See, right now, with your dollars, you're still able to go out, these illusion debt notes, you're still able to go out and trade them with other people. And they can't really keep total track and control of it. But you bet your ass when is what I think. Most people don't even carry money anymore. They just carry that plastic. When everything's handled by electronic transfer, they'll have total control of you. They already have no problem going into your bank account for any government agency and just taking whatever they want out of your bank account. It's happened to me more than once. The government just reaches in there and takes what they want and leaves you what's left, if there's anything left. And they don't care. You know, I don't know what to say. We all got to be accountable for our own actions. And puppets who think that they're in charge of this country, they're going to find out when everything falls apart that they're at the bottom of the food chain too. You think any of these puppet masters who are pulling the strings are going to jump down and take a bullet for them when the total civil breakdown happens and it's total chaos out there? I don't think so. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure that there ain't nobody that's going to come along and save them. These judges, same thing. You know, they think they have power because they're a judge and they're judging the people in the courts and stuff. But when shit hits the fan and there ain't no protection for them, they're going to be some hurting units. I don't know how to do videos. I'm not a producer. I just know I have a lot of information in my head and I get lost when I start talking about it. And I get confused, and a lot of times I don't even put my videos out because I get so confused and lost in what I'm doing. Like right now, this one here ain't gonna hit either.